Okay, Treasure Hunters Book Club. The book is Beyond the Map's Edge by Justin Posey, and the chapter is The Postal Pilgrimage. Originally, I was going to do all the chapters that started with the word the alphabetically backwards. So I was going to start with the Wheatville Winners and go to Aft Assault and do these backwards. But I got out of order, so from now on, everything's going to be random. So I'm just going to, if I feel like reading a chapter and I want to talk about it, I will. So it's all random from here on out. By the way, one of the chapters, I guess in the audiobook, he added the word the to be the Trailside Troubles. And I don't know if that was on purpose or what, but I thought that was interesting. So I'm going to do the Postal Pilgrimage, which apparently is Justin Posey's favorite chapter in the book, and I liked it too because it helped me find my spot in Montana. But the story is about how he was visiting his uncle, or his grandpa Posey on his dad's side, and his grandpa wanted him to go get the mail. They lived in rural New Mexico. It was hot, and Justin headed out to get the mail, and he was surrounded by 2 baby snakes and scared the living tar out of him. And Grandpa came and saved him by making 2 snakes 4 snakes. And first of all, what trophies do you think are behind Grandpa Posey? I think they're bowling trophies. And so how this chapter helped me find my spot, it was I was poking around near my checkpoint in Montana, and I was starting to grid search because I had no freaking idea where it would be. And then I'm like, oh, the Postal Pilgrimage. It's between, it's like a confluence between 2 snakes or 2 streams or like 2 ditches, or you could say 2 trails that come together. So your spot's going to be you standing in the middle, and then these 2 trails come together on either side of you. Or in my case, an eot or an 8, where the water is, you're standing on that and the water's coming around you like the snake. Let's talk about the t-shirt. So what kid wears a t-shirt with 2 olives on it that says stuffed? No kids, that's who. So I think this is a clue that there are 2 chests stuffed with treasure. And so when you're looking for your treasure, you're going to zoom in and see if you can find 2 little square boxes. He had a broken leg. He's going to carry 2 chests to wherever he's going to stash the treasure. This is a really heartfelt chapter. I think we all have one of those people in our lives where they're stoic or they're no nonsense. And, it's not a warm, fuzzy relationship, but it's a kind of an unspoken connection. And sometimes those unspoken connections, when they happen, they run deeper and they're more unforgettable. And when Grandpa Posey handed him the specimen jar of the 2 rattles, that was a very sentimental keepsake for Justin, and he kept it for years. He probably still has it on his shelf. Anyway, this chapter actually helped me, and I'm 91% sure I'm going to go back this summer when the roads aren't so bad. And if you know my channel, you know I love a good conspiracy theory. And did you know that Ed McMahon was never associated with Publishers Clearinghouse? That is a Mandela effect. Nope, never had anything to do with Publishers Clearinghouse.